Hi, I'm Dave Cathy, the Food Dude, and this week I'm checking in with Stella Modern Italian, where Chef Jonathan Krell has a new spring menu. Here he is to tell us all about it.
I always loved cooking though. My mom, my family were just like really into food. So it was kind of like always around it, but when I was younger, I was like, get more girls with rock and roll, right? The good thing about being a chef is that you're only a better chef by eating chef's food that's better than yours, So, I don't know, I'm just really excited about, Oklahoma City and the journey I have in front of me. Spring menu, super excited about it. Just kind of doing some like alternative cuts of meats. No starches really at all. Braised lamb shank, love lamb. Pretty much I'm a sucker for anything braised, and anything on a big bone too, But I mean, if I'm eating like a pound and a half of lamb, I don't want a potato or a pasta or macaroni and cheese with it. So I just put it with just a really light spring chilled asparagus and spring pea salad. It's got some of our white balsamic vinaigrette, a little bit of shaved red onion, just a little Parmesan cheese, like super duper simple. I love Brussels sprouts. I mean, they're just like one of my favorite vegetables ever. And I love mussels because they're the Brussels sprout of the sea. And I just figured we'd smash them together and see what happens. We have super duper hot pans in our brick oven. Just toss them in a little bit of garlic olive oil. When they get nice and caramelized, we just throw in our fresh green lip mussels. And once those start to get just about cooked, we throw in some pancetta. We have this great extra sharp white cheddar. I was like, let's do that. And she's like, do that cheese, and then instead of bacon, do prosciutto. And then we made the sandwich, and we both took a bite, and we're like, that's it. Like, it's so good. It's like salty, and like you get the crunch from the apple and the sweetness and the cheese. It's just like it's like a like to me, it just tastes like a cheese plate, a warm cheese plate on 2 slices of bread. You just get everything. It's so good. Growing up in Philadelphia, like cannolis are such like a South Philly Italian staple. But we just do them a little bit differently. This one's filled with salty peanut butter mousse, which, I'm sorry, salt and peanut butter is almost better than peanut butter and jelly. It's like, it's just that like I like to cook food that like I would like to eat, and like just working here and like seeing like having the open kitchen and everything. It's like I'm always peeking my head around that corner and like, and then when you see somebody take a bite and like immediately they're just like, that's when I can walk back into the kitchen and be like, okay, we nailed that one.